It's the Line Makers on Sporting News, presented by Jack Daniels.
Hey everybody, it's the Line Makers on Sporting News. How about the Washington Redskins going to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers? Pittsburgh a 5-point favorite. Total in the game is 47.5. Brian, Kenny, Ricky, let's get rolling on this. And Kenny, let's just talk about RG3 for starters. You talked about how Cam Newton came back to reality. What similarities can you draw to Griffin's rookie season and Newton's rookie season? Is Griffin a more well-rounded player in your estimation, rating-wise?
He's a better passing quarterback than Cam Newton is. He's more accurate, and I think he's got a far better head coach. Mike Shanahan knows exactly what he's doing with this young quarterback. He's putting him in positions to succeed, and they're throwing all very, very conservative pass plays.
Well, I think that the Steeler defense is going to have a little problem with RG3 and his speed in the running game, but a couple of key numbers in the game. The NFC against the AFC is 19-9 on the year, and in games where the AFC team has been favored, the NFC is 7-0 against the spread. You got a Steeler team as a 5.5 point favorite. Maybe go higher, Kenny?
I think it may go a little bit higher, just because it's Pittsburgh.
Right.
At home.
How about, just maybe to add on to some of the stuff you're talking about, Ricky, these are freakish numbers, and I know you're all about sample size, Kenny, but to this point in the NFL season, NFC underdogs are 38-7-1 against the spread. What do you make of that?
That's amazing. That's a big number.
Well, and again, when you say when the AFC team is favored over the NFC team's 7-0. So, I just think this is a spot. Steelers coming off a division game with the Bengals on Sunday night last week. I think they're in for all they can handle with RG3 and company. I really do.
One thing I would say, though, the landscape may have changed for Pittsburgh a little bit. Baltimore's banged up. You thought their defense was suspect to begin with, but really banged up now. Pittsburgh guts out a division win on the road. Life's looking a lot better for the Steelers than it was a couple of weeks ago.
You know, and it looks better because they come off a victory, but better injury-wise, I don't know. Still without Mendenhall, the defense is banged up. They're going to need to get healthy. The one thing they have is Big Ben is going to be a warrior through this.
I think it's a tough football game. I think the value is +6. If you can get +6 in the game, I'd have to like the Redskins.
At the time of this taping, Pittsburgh's a 5-point favorite. Again, the total on the contest is 47.5. Little interconference action for you. Washington at Pittsburgh.